And questions, da na 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 na. Ask grand questions, da na 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 na. Ask grand questions, da na na. What a fucking lovely first question. I've got ADHD and I've also got a chronic illness, so it's a little bit like having a hyperactive mind in a really tired body. It's a bit like having a Formula One racing car in a traffic jam. Cool, we are just 2 questions deep and already the caliber of these questions is proper high. I can see where this is going and I regret it already. Fucking hell, we've got a contraceptive Sherlock Holmes here. That is because I, as a 30-year-old man, sometimes have sex. I have sex. Is this a euphemism? If yes, then yes. If no, then also yes. I like a bit of tromboning. Honestly, so much better. I think this is Omicron. But I was only really bad for about a day. And already I'm feeling quite good. I've got a bit of a cough, bit of a sore throat, bit of a cold. Other than that, I feel like $1 million, dude. Johnny Rotten, Sting, Joe Strummer, Tom York. There's more. I honestly couldn't pick a favourite because like everybody that I've collaborated with, they've all brought something so unique to the table, and it's been like a learning experience for me every time that I collaborate with somebody new. So fucking love them all. I'd love to collaborate with Tash Sultana, Ocean Wisdom, and Eminem. For me, it's not the singing, it's like the mental aspects of being a singer. So say like you feel really shit, or you found out that your guinea pig just died, you have to still get up on stage and deliver a really entertaining show and be that charismatic person even if you don't feel like it. I mean, we're living in a very surreal, weird time in history, so obviously I have my ups and downs, but if I compare my life now to what my life was 5 years ago even, I feel so happy because I've come so far. I couldn't even explain to you. If you knew the story, you would. I barely talk about this. It fluctuates in severity, so some days I'm super tired, my body's in pain, my head's foggy. But the worst thing is I'm allergic to so many foods, so I only eat like a handful of things every single meal. Like I'm allergic to fucking 90% of foods. Yeah, I remember I wrote a song, Freckled Angels, for one of my best friends who killed himself when I was younger. And the whole time I was writing that, I was fucking tears streaming down my face. Then I showed my friends and all they started crying, and then we were all just crying together. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming. Also, I want to just notice, I think I'm ginger. I'm a ginger man, again. Usually quite pale skin, an unsatisfiable, unquenchable thirst for blood and chaos and destruction, an aversion to sunlight. Not this fucking shit where they stand in the sun and sparkle. Fuck Twilight. There's so many. Big up the UK. The Police, The Clash, the Sex Pistols, the Specials, Radiohead, the Arctic Monkeys, purely happiness. I don't see fame that comes without happiness, or success in a career sense that comes without happiness as being successful. I wouldn't count that as being successful. So no matter what state I'm on, what level I am, if I'm feeling happy, I'm sacrifices to the great Dark Lord, pagan rituals that involve lots of nudity and olive oil, and I eat babies. I know it can seem like proper scary, like doing something you haven't done before, but honestly, like even just a little bit of lube will help so much. Like it will just, it's honestly so embarrassing when my mum asks me questions on Instagram. Oh my God. That's because my accent's a little bit like if a bunch of accents jumped into a dark room and had an orgy and then had a little accent baby. That baby would be the result of all those accents having an orgy. Accents. Fuck no, bro. The second I am famous, sunglasses, gold sunglasses indoors, and I'm gonna spit on all of you common people when I walk past you. That's for not being famous. Try being fucking famous, you idiot. I'll spit on them and I will laugh. To keep it real, I honestly don't give a fuck about being famous. Like, I like to create things. I like to make stuff. That all the other stuff that comes with it is just noise, man. I like to make music. I only have 15 seconds to answer this, so I will answer you in interpretive dance. Oh no, James, the MI5 has been infiltrated by a highly skilled supervillain. What should we do? A fucking sick bass guitar solo. My favourite thing about this question, and I shit you not, is that someone with the username Batman asked me it. So I think Batman asked me this question. It's you, Batman. You are my favourite. This question's mean. I have COVID. I can't smell anything right now. Yes, I get it. I'm old. I'm old. Alright? I'm as old as Mozart. Ha 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 ha. Fuck no, my music is for all ages, all shapes and sizes, all fucking medical, mental conditions, all races, all genders, all species. If you like my music, I like you. For me, that's like the ultimate form of alchemy, because you take something that would be a negative experience and you turn it into something you're proud of, or something that other people relate to. And so all of a sudden, like, when you go through something bad, you have a silver lining, because maybe you'll make something out of it. And also, like, I've been through an unusual amount of suffering in my life, and having something to show for that. If I had nothing to show for it, maybe I'd just be bitter and maybe I'd be angry, but I've got something to show for it. Like, my songs, each one of my songs makes it worthwhile. I have a lot of stuff by Kurt Vonnegut, like Breakfast of Champions, Slaughterhouse 5, a lot of stuff by George Orwell, like fucking Animal Farm, 1984, Aldous Huxley, Brave New World. Taught myself through ear, so it's all patterns that I've learned myself and shapes that I've figured out on the fretboard, but mostly just pull loads of faces. If you pull loads of faces when you're playing, it tricks people into thinking that you're better than you are. My guy, yeah, my allocated birth human name is actually Ren. I am a Ren, and you are a Ren, and we are just a... Yeah, I genuinely fucking love those boys, man. Like, whenever I meet them out in public as well, they're always so fucking down to earth and sound. They've kitted me out with some clothes in the past as well. I just love what they do. Keep me very, very entertained. Big up Story. Yeah, honestly, try and stop me. The second concert I ever saw in my life when I was 12 years old was the Red Hot Chili Peppers live in Hyde Park with John Frusciante. John Frusciante, everybody will probably knows by now, is my fucking musical idol. I would definitely see them now that he's back in the band. Right, Marvel for consistency, but The Dark Knight, I think, is the best superhero movie ever made, and the Joker's really good as well. But then the DC's other stuff, it's just not really good, is it? Like Superman, Wonder Woman, bit shit.